Welcome to Putting World. We are here for the World Putting Tour January 2025 event. We got roughly about 40 players, a great turnout. It's going to be a great tournament. Let's get out to the action. Here's Hide Yoshihara, hole 17. They got that box placement up high and to the right. Very rare that they put it there. Here's Adam Schammel. Adam, an excellent putter. And now MPT mainstay Richard Herbert with a nice par. Here's hole 18. Hole 18 always plays very difficult. Now let's go to Samantha Shoshana, hole number 3. You may recognize Samantha. She was in the ESPN show event that we did. And now let's go to Nick DeGennaro. Nick coming off a big win out at Pecan Lakes. And now here's Nick again here, hole 8. Nick having an okay tournament right now. Not his best, but he's still putting good. Now let's go to Dalton Marsh, hole 7. Dalton near the top of the leaderboard right now. Just misses there. Here's Adam Breidenbacher, hole number 10. Adam was the World Putting Tour champion in the last event. Adam's one of the best putters out here. And now let's go to Jeff Galloway. You may recognize Jeff. He finished second in the National Putting Tour final last year. And he'll tap in for his par. Here's Jeff Kirk. Jeff Kirk, National Putting Tour Las Vegas champion. He really likes this one, and oh yes. And let's go to Hide Yoshihara, hole 18. He thought this was going in. He can't believe he didn't make that one. Now let's go to Wade Schammel. Wade in the lead right now, having a great tournament. And now John Weichel, hole number 3. John also tied for first right now. And now NPT mainstay Mike Gonzalez, hole 2. They got that tee box in a really tough spot, and he almost blows it off the course out of bounds. Now let's go to Jeff Kirk, hole 10. This putt breaks about 8 inches left to right, and a lot of players are leaving that one low side. Here's Mike Gonzalez with a great comebacker on hole 2. And now we go to Wade Schammel. Once again, Wade is currently in the lead. We're here at round 1 action. Let's look at the leaderboard. There's John Weichel up top. You got Scott Spiewak right there. Breidenbacher, Marsh, and Wade Schammel. 1 stroke off. So as usual, we have the top names there at the top of the leaderboard. Let's go to JD Fernandez, hole number 8. And now former WPT champ Scott Spiewak. Leaves that one a little bit high side. And here's Andrew Medovich. Leaves that one quite a bit short. And now let's go over to Chris Johnson. Beautiful make for Chris. And you can see some first round scores there. John Weichel and Scott Spiewak currently in the lead. Wade Schamel's there. Breidenbacher's there. John Walsh. Jacob Stass in the hunt. Here's Andrew Medovich, hole number 7. Some of you might remember Andrew. He won the amateur division at McCormick Ranch a few years ago on the National Putting Tour. Here's Nick DeGennaro, hole 16. Run this one a little bit long. And now Wade Schammel. Wade having an excellent tournament. Wade won the cash game the night before, and he's been putting hot. Doesn't like that one. Here's Jeff Galloway, hole 14. Thought he made that one. Had to hit it hard and just pushed it past the hole a little bit. Here's Wade. Great comebacker on 16. And now let's go to hole 1. Hole 1, always playing very difficult. Here's Breidenbacher, 14, comebacker. It's one of the tougher comebackers out here, and he misses it high side. And now we got Nick DeGennaro, hole 15. This one breaks just slightly left to right. A lot of the players were having a tough time reading this one. Now let's go to Wade, hole 2. We're now watching second round action. Here's Jacob Stass. Jacob always in the hunt out here. Here's Samantha Shoshana. This thing breaks about a foot left to right, and a lot of players are leaving that one low side. Samantha, probably the best female putter on the World Putting Tour. And here's Wade's brother, Adam. For being in a wheelchair, this guy putts absolutely phenomenal, and he makes that comebacker. Here's MPT mainstay Richard Herbert. He's got a tough second putt here on hole 2. But Richard has a lot of experience out here on the World Putting Tour, and he sinks that one. Here's Samantha Shoshana, hole number 1. And we're starting to get into round 3 action now. Nice putt for Samantha there. There's hole 3, always playing difficult. And this gentleman choosing the right-hand path on hole 1. Here's Adam Samuel. A beautiful putt there. And hole number 6, playing tough as usual. Let's look at some of this second round scoring here. John Weichel still in first place. We got Wade Samuel in second place. We got Dalton Marsh in third place.
I agree.
Scott Spiewak and Jacob Stass tied for fourth. Now we're in final round action here. Here's John Weichel, hole number 8. He's run this quite a bit long. This is a tough comebacker because it's just dead straight. You think it's going to break and it won't. He masters that one.
I don't know.
So John Weichel currently in the lead. Here's Chris Johnson, hole 12. Chris trying to climb up that leaderboard. And here's Wade Samuel. Wade has kind of hit neutral here in the final round. Now Jacob Stass, he's a couple back, trying to catch up, just lips that one out. And now we got John Weichel. John has now fallen one back. Here's Scott Spiewak, hole 12. Huge left to right breaker here. One of the tougher putts you'll find out here. Now let's see an updated leaderboard. Adam Breidenbacher, the last WPT event champions, in first place at minus 13. John Weichel one back. You can see some of the other competitors there. Here's Wade Samuel, hole number 9. He just misses. Here's John Weichel, hole 10, about a 6-inch left to righter. And oh yes, John Weichel has tied for the lead. John Weichel, an excellent putter, but quite a bit of an underdog here amongst these top players like Jacob Stass here. Dalton Marsh trying to climb up that leaderboard, and he's sort of hit neutral here in the final round. Let's see Dalton Marsh again, hole 13. A little bit of a snake putt here. And now Wade Samuel, hole 12. You got to take it up high on that hill there. Here's John Weichel.
I love it. It's a good layup.
And John will have a pretty easy putt here for par. He just squeezes it in on the right-hand side. Great putt for John. Here's Wade, hole 13. And now we got our first glimpse of Ryan McPherson. Ryan currently in 5th place, not having his best day, but still putting good. And now we got John Walsh, hole 17. And now we got our leader, John Weichel, hole 13. Does this creep back to the left? Almost. And now we got John Weichel, hole 14. In my opinion, this is one of the tougher putts out here. Here's Jeff Kirk. Great finish for him. He's going to finish 5th, and Weichel makes that tough second putt. What a beautiful putt for John. Here's Wade, hole 15. They got this tee box way up there on the hill. This is a very tough putt. Now John Weichel's aiming right at the hole. What an aggressive play. Oh, yes. One of the ballsiest putts you'll ever see on the World Putting Tour. And John Weichel is currently in the lead. Here's Jacob Stass, hole 16. He's 2 back. He's got to start making putts here. Does this have a chance? It just misses. Here's Breidenbacher, hole 18 to tie. And he can't believe that goes low side. So John Weichel is in the lead with some relatively easy holes to play here. Nice layup putt there on 16. He'll tap that in. Here's Dalton Marsh finishing up. Dalton currently in 6th place, having a really nice tournament. And now here's Wade Samuel. Wade has just not been able to get it going here in the final round. He's still in 4th place, though. And now Chris Johnson, hole 18. Chris currently in 5th place. And he can't believe that went left. Here's Jacob Stass. He's got to make and hope for John to miss a putt to tie for the lead. They got that tee box in a tough spot. It's very tough to make 18. In order to make it, you have to run it about 6 feet past if you miss it. Here's John Weichel. He's got a 1-stroke lead. He just does not want to do anything silly here. Lay this up short. Great putt. Leave yourself with a 1.5-foot comebacker here. Maybe a 2-footer at most. This breaks just a tiny bit left or right. And he makes it. So John Weichel has a 1-stroke lead going into the final hole. They got this tee box in a tough spot, though. It's very easy to run this long. Let's see what John does here. He's hit this kind of hard. And, oh, he does not like it. 3.5 feet, though, for the win. And, oh, yes, John Weichel has shocked the putting world. John Weichel is the January 2025 World Putting Tour champion. What a tournament for Mr. Weichel. He's been out there practicing a bunch. We were joking around in Vegas. He would have been a plus 2,000 underdog here, and he has taken it. One of the most coveted crowns in putting. He's a World Putting Tour champion.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
John Weichel, how's it feel to be a WPT champion? Toughest league in the world.
Super humbling. Incredible competition. You know, I'm very grateful, humble. I wanted it. I tried as hard as I could do. I'm very fortunate today. I made some good putts. But, I mean, they were coming after me, and I wanted it no other way than that, you know. So, made a nice putt on 15. That felt good. And,
You shocked the world, baby. You said you got hardly any sleep, man. Are we going to continue this no sleep thing, or what's going on?
Maybe this. You know, little nerves, little jitters. You know, wake up 2 or 3 times in the middle of the night. That means I want it, right? And I'm grateful for it. So
you're the man, dude.
Out here, MPT, WPT, putting world. Be about it.
Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you very much.
There he is, the man, John Weichel, $5,000 payday. The biggest payday that you can get in North America for finishing first place. And once again, he has shocked the putting world. John Weichel is a WPT champion. Let's hear from John.
I do want to say thank you for everyone putting on the event. And everyone that came out to play. It's been an honor to play with you. Incredible competitors. Very grateful, very fortunate to have a win today. Let's all celebrate it together, okay?
Yeah.
Have a Great game.
Let's go, Johnny! The man. The man. The man.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's go.
The fucking man.
Well,
how's that check feel, John?
No.
Can you take that to the bank?
Right here.
Let's hear it. Let's go. Let's hear it. Adam. What do you think, Adam?
Here's the other champ. So.
This is literally the man. You go look in the dictionary, look up the man. It's that guy. This is the gosh darn best human being in the world.
I agree.
And he's grinded his butt off in here, and no one deserves this more than him.
Yeah.
So
From a former champion, Adam Breinbacher.
I told him in that final round I was coming for him, and I'm gonna make some
You and-
round money.
you and
after that
Stas were
round
nipping.
I posted, but this dude, man, he held me off. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Honored to compete with you, champ,
Oh,
and honored to be
Johnny.
called champ today. So
Great shit, guys.
let's go.
Thank you for watching this recap video for the World Putting Tour January 2025 event. Please subscribe to this channel for future putting video updates.